Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Knocke here for another IPL Top 5 Plays. Now, this week our plays come to us from a variety of sources, including our partners over at Playhem and Gome TV. So let's go ahead and get started with number 5. Here we have TT Esports White Raw versus Liquid TLO in a show match put on by our partners over at Playhem. And that is a large carrier force, a bunch of Hydras on the ground, a smattering of infestors there as well. And a very nice job bungling a lot of the interceptors, but White Raw just has such an overwhelming force right now, moving over those High Templar at the back. Storm's going to crush TLO's army, a mothership going to put on the coup de grace, and that is going to be all. TLO is going to leave the game. Here at number 4, we have Acer Osho versus Team ATN's Delphi. And Delphi coming in with a Nidus to get around the full wall with photon cannons up in the front. Now Osho did this weird triple Stargate build, but that's not going to be too successful as Hydras are starting to flood in out of that Nidus canal, which has not been taken down. The probes are being sent in to try and buffer some damage, but it's not going to be enough. Osho is going to GG.
There's still one more set of banelings coming over to this these SCVs over here.
Oh,
No! And around, nice, picks up the Thor. Nice micro, beautiful micro. Look at that. Oh my God!
If I'm Xenia right now, man, I'm crying.
All right, 3 SCVs now. There's gonna be a total of 3 Marines in the rush. Oh, look at that placement. That is beautiful.
Indeed it is, and that Marine is just tucked in there so tightly, nothing can really attack it because of the bunker behind. Really nice map abuse by MVP here. The Spine Crawler is actually gonna have to be canceled, and it gets killed, it doesn't even get canceled. This is terrible news for Lucky. That's exactly what that was.
That's exactly what that was.
Down the hatchery goes GG. That is it.
And here, our best play of the week at number 1. Check out the Grubby Cam down at the bottom right-hand corner as you'll see the action from his angle. He is going to put on a display of brilliant force fields and storms surrounding a huge group of roaches, but that would just be the beginning. Look at that, there it is again. Pixel-perfect force field surrounding those roaches and Hydras. They would not stand a chance. He would get a few Templars separated from a big group in the middle, though. They were in a little bit of danger. Roaches pursuing, but they're throwing down their storms behind them, and those roaches are just eating it. The rest of the Templar catch up. So many roaches are going to die. Only 3 roaches remain after that brilliant display of storm control. But here, at the final engagement of the game, more incredible force field control there. Storms would drop down on top of all of the units. They would not stand a chance. Grubby was going to take the game. Thank you very much to Grubby for sending in that clip. Find him at Follow Grubby on Twitter. Okay guys, that wraps up this episode of the IPL Top 5 Plays. Don't forget, a new episode is released every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific on youtube.com/IGN Pro League. This is Kevin Knocke here for the IPL signing out.